All right, so I'm trying to be a little, not too fast, but it's late. I got off work, but just went to a corner store. I just went to buy beer, do a video, and honestly, I really enjoy Hops and Grain. I've been to the brewery several times. I think a guy named Jack or Jake was there each time. Cool dude, very informative. If he doesn't know it, he'll be honest, you know. And if another bartender's there and they know, they'll make sure to inform you, or they look up, you know, on the internet. They're really friendly. I love it. They're already making like cool little. It looks like a can, but it's an actual like lamp, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna start selling them soon. I'm hoping they will. But this one has looks like 5 hops. It's a double IPA. It has El Dorado, Calypso, Meridian, Mosaic, and Simcoe. So that's all it really has. It says to hold it around 42 degrees, but you really want it a little bit above. When you start to get a little warmer is when you really capture all the flavors. But as far as storage, you do want to keep it cold. That'll hold it for a while, slow down it from changing and all that stuff. Cans do a pretty good job of maintaining a constant flavor. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. I haven't had IPAs in a little bit. I did a lot of porters and stuff. I really just enjoy beer. And honestly, the ones that are not like ideal and like all the cheaper ones, you know, when you're on a budget, you're on a budget. I just would like you know, for you to try something different. Treat yourself once in a while. So this is a haze. So it doesn't mention anything about what types of grain they use, or the malt basically, to get this where it's at. I know that for Voodoo Rangers, they do a variety. So to me, it looks a little more orangey. For somebody on the camera, it looks a little more yellow. This is more like an orange peel almost. That's what I'm getting in the light. So I'm sorry if the color's not as nice on the camera. It's definitely better in person. Definitely just a slight funk. One expression used is dank. Dank, funky, a little fruity smelling. You can catch the, like almost like the concept of the bitterness, like it's coming up. So definitely has a little, I believe there's a little juiciness to it. I don't know if it qualifies for a juicy hazy, but it feels like it's right there in that sweet spot. But it's definitely hazy. I love it. It has a little sweetness, a little fruitiness, a little bit of that malty sweetness, a light bitter, not very intense. It's perfectly, for me, it's perfectly balanced. I didn't catch what the bitter units are. It seems like they're a little up there, maybe 40, 50, starting to really push boundaries. It could be more, but the way with the haze, I'm catching other flavors, so like I'm not just stuck on hoppy bitterness. So it's back and forth, back and forth. The hops really counter the sweetness. I am making beer, so I'm learning that you're really pulling all these sugars for the yeast, and so it is actually pretty sweet. And then you counter it with hops, but then people love the hops. Now they're adding more and more hops to create these complex flavors, and I'm enjoying it. So if you're an IPA person, if you like several hops, if you like Mosaic, Simcoe, El Dorado, all that stuff, they have it in there. So these are like the ones you want to pay attention to, because if you like them already, these are where you're going to be at more than likely in this little sweet area. Sometimes there's like Idaho 7, crazy hop names. I love it. This is a good one. I like all their other beers. They really take care of their lager. It's called River Beer, and Hops and Grain, love them. They're local. They're not too far from me, so I need to go again. But if you see this and you never had it, and you're an IPA person, this is a double IPA. So I believe even a person that's not big on double IPA might really enjoy this one too. It's just has that fruitiness that will invite you in. So if you had a juicy hazy you like, this is close. This is going to be a little in that area, maybe push your boundaries a little bit. So hopefully you like this video. Hope it's informative. Hope to help you out. If you never had Hops and Grain, hopefully this is when you'll try. They do have a great variety of beer. All brewers, they all have their IPAs, their pales, their stouts, their porters, their barrel aged, or sour. Like a lot of them are including sours now. Before that wasn't a real big deal, but it's been spreading for a long time. So some of them just focus on sour, and now a lot of them are including it in their lineup. So this is one of the standards. I'll drink to that. Do like, say whatever you gotta say. If you have any questions, I'll try and answer them. If you're new, just subscribe, so whenever a video pops up, maybe it might be a beer you've been looking at. I'm doing my best to stay up to date and have as many, but there's so many choices, and I'm not complaining at all. So other than that, thank you for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too boring, and you have a great night.